welcome to this week's Profit Maximizing Moment. Really sorry we're late. I was in the middle of a seminar on the employee retention credit, which I will cover next week. Wow, what a clusterfuck's dry. Um, it's just gotten crazier and crazier. But there's some serious money there, I'll be honest. Um, I've done a few already, and I'm working on others. And let me see if I can find some examples of what I've done. I mean, I've done one that was 26,000, 123,000, 154, 30,000, 86, 260,000. What's amazing to me though is this is the latest statistics that were put out, recent surveys, okay, that half of tax practitioners have not yet even done one, either a claim on the 941 or on the 941X, and over 75% have not yet filled out a retroactive claim on 941Xs. We're talking about a lot of money that your tax preparer may not even know. So make sure you pay attention next week. I don't usually start off one this time, but wanted to explain why I'm running late. That webinar is still going through the questions and answers, and luckily I get a recording, so what I missed, whatever I miss, I miss. But I'm going to digest that, and that'll probably be next week's subject because it's hot, and based on what I'm running through, there's some serious money that's available, but it's also a mess, and I'm not going to waste any more time on that. But anyways, like I said, welcome to this week's Profit Maximizer Moment. This show is dedicated to helping business owners dramatically improve their bottom line with our weekly profit maximizing tips that you can use now. I'm your host and coach, Wayne Belisle, the Profit Maximizer. I'm also the founder of a local CPA firm, which, by the way, is this month, August, is our 30th anniversary. I don't know how that happened, one day at a time. And this last year has probably been this last 18 months has probably been no, not probably. It has been the craziest 18 months of any time in the last 30 years. I've got clients who think I've left the country because I've not been able to keep the same level of contact. Now, we're making changes on that. Found a CPA who's very qualified in taxes. Her name's Mary, so if you can't get a hold of me and you're trying to get a hold of somebody, ask for her. She's been doing it for 20 plus years at least. So, we're definitely there, but I still can't believe we've been there 30 years. And, our goal is really pretty simple. I cut it down to the nub, which is we help you make more, we help you keep more of it from the IRS, and we try to simplify your life. Don't know how to say that any differently. Okay, and simpler, all right? How do we do that? Well, we do that with our profit coaching programs and our tax planning system, which by itself has saved our clients over $6.8 million in the last 5 years, all legally. Like I said, I say every week, I love my clients, but don't want to share a jail cell with them. All right. What we're going to talk about today is why it's so important for you to know what's really important to your customers. And I hate the title, but I was late and I threw it up there. The importance of knowing what's important to your customers. I would not have worded that way because I'm using the word important like 16,000 times. No, just twice. But I was in a hurry because I was running late. So, but what the heck? If I want to get something in there, let's just hit it twice. Anyways, before we get to that though, first, support for this week's program is again brought to us by Profit Maximizing Publisher, which published my book, The 90-Day Profit Reset. See, I never can do that right. It's backwards, and I'm not that smart, I guess, when it comes to that. Let me see if I can get it into the picture. All right, there you go. All right. This is the 90-Day Profit Reset, which shows you how to gain your independence from reduced cash flow, strengthened margins, and an evaporating customer base. In this book, you'll find chapter after chapter, idea after idea, about how you can turn around your business and reset your profits from red to black in 90 days or fewer. Even entrepreneurs who are making money will benefit from my book by learning how to make even more money. Look, $3 or $4 Kindle version, which is nice because you can read it on your iPad, your phone, computer, whatever. Personally, I'm still old school. I'll get the book. It's, what the hell, 1995. Hasn't changed from last week. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble remembering it. Because I like to mark up the books that I find that have a lot of value. I gave one of these to a client of mine, and I asked them how they liked it, and they said there's just crazy amount of good information in there. Because what I basically did was take what I would do with a new client that I'm coaching in the first 90 days and condensed it into a book. And that's pretty cool. Let's talk about what I was going to say, the importance of knowing what the customer really wants, okay? Um, Look, whoa, my computer decided to, are you guys all still there? Yeah, it says I'm still alive. I love it when my computer goes blink. Anyways, look, too many business owners in the last 15, 20 years have been blaming online shopping for their sales drop. Yes, the internet is making it easier for customers to price shop. But this is only important, truthfully, if a low price is all you have to offer. If it is, you're in serious trouble. But the sad thing is most business owners don't understand is that very few customers make their decision on price alone. I've seen study after study that lists the 6 things customers usually look for in order: convenience. In today's fast-paced world, this is more important than price, especially for me, for people that have money or people that are working or have their own business. Just because we have our own business doesn't mean we always have money, as anybody who has a business can attest to. That's the most important thing, because we can buy everything else, we can't buy more time. Selection. Customers want a large selection at various price points. That is why it's always a good idea to have a good, better, best choice for your major product lines. Peace of mind. This is not far behind selection. Most customers want reassurance that they're buying the right item to solve their problem and that you will help them if they have a problem with it. In other words, refund it, help them make it work, explain it if it doesn't. Number 4, product knowledge. You can charge more for your product if you deliver more value. Customers value a knowledgeable salesperson who listens and communicates well and figures out what their problem is and offers a good solution, even if their company is not the right solution. We no longer do bookkeeping. We no longer do payroll. Uh, we don't do a lot of the fancy stuff, 1031 exchanges and things like that. Sure, I know about them, but I want to make sure you cross, those are high exposure, could be big dollars if it's done wrong. So you need to you need to dot the I's and cross the T's. So it's that simple. So you need to know somebody and you refer them to somebody that has that product knowledge. Nothing wrong with that. You're helping the customer and the client solve their problem. Fifth, total customer service is what they want. Are you really taking care of your customer? Just think of your own shopping experience. Sadly, we can all remember and have reminiscence about great customer service simply because it's so rarely encountered today. All right, it really is sad. If you hear something going on, they're working on a roof. It's not Santa falling through early. Christmas in July has passed. Um, Anyways, guess where price came in? Sixth. Yeah, sixth. Business owners worry about price every day. Oh, what if I raise prices? Oh my God, how's my price compared to my competitors? In reality, unless you're selling strictly a commodity, what really counts is price. Finally, we get to price. Now, this is different from online shoppers who are often only looking at price. Research shows that most traditional customers want a fair price, which isn't always the same as the lowest price. All right? That's important to understand, right? Customers will pay extra for excellent products with great customer service. Yes, think about that. Price came in sixth on the list of what customers want. So if your sales are dropping, make sure that you are offering your customers the total package. So what should you do? Well, I'm going to give you some action tips here, all right? Because remember, good ideas plus action equals massive profits. That's key. All right, it's been a motto of mine for a long time when I'm coaching. Good ideas plus action equals massive profit. First, rewatch this. All right, rewatch this video. Then review the list that I've put, the 6 items there, to see if you believe how to believe, so that you can kind of guess how your customers rank convenience, selection, peace of mind, product knowledge. If you're not sure, create a survey. Do a survey monkey or something like that. Just create a simple survey. Email it out to your clients. Ask them on the phone, whatever. See what you offer in each category that is a benefit. That your customers value. Figure out what that is. And again, if you're not sure, do a survey. Study what your competitors are doing in each category. How much does the customer value the items your competitors are offering? Maybe you're not offering something that your customers find really good, and maybe they're offering something. Maybe you're offering something that they are not, that the customers find good. That's excellent. Now, finally, consider changing your positioning and marketing to feature something other than price. That is key. You don't want to be selling on price. All right. I was trying to make this one a little shorter. Still came in around the 10-minute mark, so there we go. Anyways, review this, go through the action tips I did, get it going. Hey, thanks so much for listening. Be sure to pay attention next week. There's a ton of money out there for people. It's not a loan. It's a credit straight from the IRS for anybody who's paying payroll. So pay attention. We're going to get into this. I covered it some, but it keeps changing, so we'll talk about it. So I'll see you next week with that profit maximizing tip, and let's keep working to make next year our most profitable, well, this coming 12 months, our most profitable year ever. Thank you very much.